Welcome to the District Line. Train 102 on 19 Acton cleared to the East Outlet Road and then enter service at Acton Town. You're booked Earls Court. The line control advise you what service drive east of there. Okay. It's time for some D stock. That's what it is. So we've got to get set up here. So it's that's set up. Right. What flags need raising outside of Acton Town? I don't know. If you could tell me, that'd be great. Headlights on. Look at that. It's good, isn't it? It's very cool. I don't know what flags need raising. I can't remember how to raise them either. This is a freeware route. It'll be linked to in the description of the YouTube video. So, is it Coast or Wakefield? Because I don't know which one I start with. You're not supposed to put both up at the same time. Passenger view. Nothing overly special. It's just these two spots here. We'll go with Coast. We'll go with Coast. Right. And you get this? It's a freeware route. It'll be linked to on the YouTube video. Because I can't really link it here. I'm driving it right now. Right, so it should be easy enough to do. There's a very sharp gradient, which is fun. Before we get going here. And we're going to try and do this for without the HUD. It should be pretty easy actually, because the stations are so close together. There's the Piccadilly line, which is cool. It's the downgrade, and it is quite the downgrade. That's it. Nice and steady, nice and steady. Seriously, just look at this grade, right? That's nuts. That's like a Rosa line level of nuts. That's the screenshot you want right there. Yeah, I know it does GWR, yeah. There's quite a lot of stuff you get, really. That's it. Speeding. God, it's very steep. You accelerate so quickly. Alright, that's it. Probably safe to go up to 20 now. It's great. No, it's just a standard scenario. Right. Acton Town. That's it. There we go. How much of the district line's included? Everything. So Acton Town, Earls Court, everything west of Earls Court, pretty much. Right, hopefully people will hurry up and get on. That'd be nice. What? So what if I'm behind schedule? Who cares? Let's go then. Full power, straight away. Straight up to 20. just failing every scenario today. And full power. Let's do it. Yeah, it is quite... I mean, there's problems. You can see tracks floating and all sorts, but for freeware, it's pretty good. It's certainly fun having underground in train sim, that's for sure. Plenty of screenshot opportunities too. Apart from when the track's floating and looking really annoying. But that's fine, we can work around it. That's it. Nice. Speed limit's currently 40, so we can't speed right now. Roblox really isn't the game I ever really want to play. It just isn't. There we go. First station. Second station, technically. Yeah, it's a good little mug, isn't it? That's it. Doors. It's good, isn't it? I like it. Awesome. Here we go. Doors closing. As I said with the previous scenario, yes, this will be on YouTube. Think of a reason why it wouldn't be on YouTube. Right, there we go. I probably couldn't answer that question. I couldn't have a single favourite YouTuber because I like different YouTubers for different reasons. So I wouldn't know how to answer that. And I'd be here all day trying to list them, so... Right. Next station approacheth. What I like about the district line is because the speed limit's not the highest, you can drive without the HUD fairly easily. Because you don't really need to know where the stations are. You just see them, start braking, and you make it with relative ease. I like it. Weak fuel flag down. Well, it was down anyway because I didn't set it up right, so that's fine. That's it. No. Right. Don't get away from me. You're getting screenshotted, mate. You're going to Richmond. Well, enjoy Richmond. Screenshot Central. Love it. Such a busy such a busy, line infrastructure-wise. It's a nightmare to take screenshots on. Alright, let's go. So this is weak field flag down, but it's down already. But I've got coasting up, so I don't know if that makes any difference. Right. Okay. Let's go. Next station's literally up here. I love it. I do like the underground. I did a video on the underground. I did train spotting, but I lost all the footage, which is sad. Obviously the Piccadilly's there, but I'm running late, so the AI is probably completely out of time with me. He says, I think I can hear. No, stop pushing 9. There you go. Speak of the devil. There comes the Piccadilly line. To Heathrow's Terminals 4 and 1, 2, 3. Look at that. Nice. It's so good. This is freeware. That's it. So this train's going to come in as we leave. Stamford Brook. How cool is that? I love it. Alright, I believe the next stop is Hammersmith, maybe? I think. I can't exactly remember, but you know. No, it's not. It's not. Probably one after that, maybe. I can never remember. I don't have a pet, no. I'd love a cat, though. This route is set about 2007, 2008. Kids are the best. Yes, yes they are. Yes, they are. Without a doubt. Look at that. So good. This is freeware. It's hard to believe that this is actually freeware sometimes. It's just so good. It's not perfect, but it doesn't have to be perfect. It's it's been built with love. You can tell, and it's fantastic. I hear more Piccadilly. I do like the S stock as well, by the way. I think people have asked that. I am a fan of the S stock. I cannot wait to see the Just Trains, proper S stock, which they're making. Ravenscourt Park, Bromley by Bow, Wardham, Monument, Wellington Crescent, Paddington, Gloucester, Pimlico. I'm not going to do all of that, but I love it. I can't do all of it. Right, let's go. And away. I do know the song. I love that song. It's the best song in the world. What's the speed limit right now? 25. Going up to 35. Let's go. Except I think that's a 15. No, it's a 25. Okay. I couldn't read it from that far away. That's it. It's a very sharp gradient. Constantly trying to slow down here. That's it. Top speed, if you've raised both flags, probably about 45 miles an hour. Well, they're not supposed to raise both flags. This is Hammersmith. Ravenscourt Park was the least Instagram station in 2016. Really? There's an interesting fact for you right there then. I love it. I've driven this quite a few times already. Not the entire scenario, but I certainly like diving in and just kicking off an underground service every now and then. I think, you know, with Train Sim World service mode, I think the underground would play so well into that, just because of how frequent it is. Could you imagine how many services there'd be a day? That'd be great. I'd love it. Or you probably, or a lot of it's already been streamed, Super Alps. Unfortunately for you, because I've been streaming for over 4 hours already. So we shall see if I do anything else. I imagine this will be the last thing I do today. I might do something else, but we'll see. Let's keep going. Yes, I so want to buy the Transport for London furniture. It's expensive, but I so want to do it. I want the overground rug. That's what I want. I like the overground moquette. What has been driven? 56, the Rosa line, and 142. That's been driven so far, and this. And in between that I had lunch, which was tasty. There we go. Cinematographer, thank you. I reckon a screenshot needs to be taken somewhere along here. Baron's Court. There we go. A couple of screenies. Excellent. Right. Come on, people, get on. I've got to do this thing. Anytime. There we go. Let's go. Alright. Wonder if the speed limit's 25 or 35. It's 35. Let's go. I don't really pay much attention though. I just, you know, drive it. I like to drive this quite casually. I'm not overly concerned about, you know, speed limits and such. I just didn't like enjoying it. That was red for a second then, that was terrifying. Alright. Here we go. I put quite a few liveries on the S stocks. Even a few of Transport for London's own liveries. Like some of the DLR ones and such. And Overground. And more mainline. There we go. West Kensington. That's not too bad. London's a little bit bare bones, but it's fine. Which means, yeah, it's looking good, isn't it? Lots of fun stuff to look at. How am I supposed to know what that says? 10 if I'm going that way. I'm not going that way. Okay. That's it. London Underground or National Rail? I don't know. I find the latter more useful because I don't live in London. Alright. .25 and a sharp descent. Down we go. That's it. Excellent. Just sort of coasted our way up to 25 there. It's pretty nice. Alright. Yeah, I do like the London Underground. That's yellow. Let's go. Drive the 460 on the district. Well, I mean, it'd probably be a bit jolty, but you know, something to say I couldn't as such. Earl's Court. Here we are. Nice big station. And we're going to come to a stop. That's it. So this is where the line ends. So what we'll do now is we'll go back and start going back the other way to go to other stops. So we go that way. Gunnersbury, Kew Gardens, Richmond, Kew Gardens, Gunnersbury, Turnham Green, Stamford Brook. That's it. Then back up to Earls Court. I'll be reformed as a Richmond service. That I will. You can see got all of this. We'll go as far as Richmond, and I think I'll leave it there for today. That's it. We'll take the service as far as Richmond. Right. So we've just got to head into the shunt here, turn around and head back. Pull up towards this red light here. Limit of shunt, yes, is the best place to stop. Favourite fast food? KFC, without a doubt. Right, so we now we're now in this end, and yeah, just head back into Earls Court. You now reformed as train 24. Set CS to Richmond and load the punters. Eh? Right, how do I set that to say F7, F8? No, not having much luck there. Okay, how do I change that? That's a question. That's something I don't know. Because I only really ever drive it this far and then just, you know, give it a break. Select destination station. None of this works, so it's got to be done through keyboard commands, but I don't know what they are. I don't know what they are. Must be a way of doing it. Because it tells me to do it. I don't know what it is. Sit. Just pull back into the station. My pasta was rather nice. It was indeed. So it involved chicken and stuff, so it was good. All round, general, positive pasturage. I take it I'm picking up passengers here, right? Yeah. That's it. Whilst the doors are open here, I'll see if I can find the manual very quickly. I'm doubtful though. Because knowing what those... knowing how to change the head code would be very handy. So let's have a quick look. Probably won't be able to find it. It's not looking handy. Definitely not looking handy. Might just have to, you know, pretend that it says Richmond. Yeah. We'll pretend it says Richmond. I'm not... Oh, shut up. That's it. So now we sort of head back, but we, instead of going to Acton, we take it to Richmond, which is fun, and that's where we'll end for today. Once we get to Richmond, that still leaves a little bit more of this line to show off as well one day. So you know, and just share more of it another time. But we'll at least go to Richmond. And then call that a day. S stock or A stock? I've got to go with S stock because I'm a sucker for modern trains. Has to be said. speeding. That's it. Thank you, Das5, and welcome. That's it. Back to West Kensington. So we sort of just go on the journey back now, but we're going somewhere different to end. That's it. Excellent. We'll ignore it says Earls Court. Just ignore it. Just acknowledge the fact it says District Line and be happy with that. It's a nice little attention to detail. Alright, here we go. And away. Up to 25 and then 35. What underground line would I like? Would I want to see most of this trains in the world? Oh, I don't know. Piccadilly. I mean, Jubilee as well, to watch trains drive themselves around. That'd be fun. Here we go. See you, Das5. Thanks for watching. That's it. Nice, mostly gentle stop here. I'm not streaming tomorrow. No, that wasn't the plan. It was a Saturday, then the next day Sunday, and then another Sunday a week later. Saturday, Sunday. Over 3 weeks. That was the plan. 4 streams over 3 weeks. It was the rough plan. So. We'll see how that goes. But no, I won't be streaming tomorrow. Alright. 2D trees. Animations don't exactly match the sounds, but it's freeware. Then again, I say that. Some payware doesn't do that either, but you know. Let's go. Parallel. Route is the District Line. It's a freeware route and it's awesome. I think if you just, like, you know, Google virtual District Line, you'll find it. It's probably the quickest way of finding it anyway. Whew. Just wanted to be sure. That was terrifying. Back to Hammersmith. Piccadilly stop. What's funny is with the Piccadilly line is how massive the gap is between the certain platforms and trains because of the District Line height platforms. It's quite fun actually. Just got to step down into the train. That's it. Off he goes. So, next is, we've got Hammersmith, Ravenscourt Park, Stamford Brook, Turnham Green, Gunnersbury, Kew Gardens and Richmond, where, even though it continues on for ages, we're going to stop at Richmond. I'll save it though. Alright. Let's go. One's overground adventures. Yes, yes. You have to, if you're sending me an image of one, you have to do so on Twitter or something, because I don't think anyone's available. Because I'm driving the train, so no one's actually here to permit links at the moment. So, what fun's that? But it's fine. But yeah, they do look good, and the Goblin line looks good as well. Practically ready to accept them, which is nice. Let's go. $35. Currently got 25 upgrade, but that's fine. Next stop. Ooh, SWR. I look forward to seeing what that looks like in Train Sim. Like, properly done, I mean. Not crudely done. Like, someone's done. Right. Excellent. Looking forward to that 700 as well. Thanks, Super Albs. Always appreciate it. I'm looking forward to that 700. I have a scenario that requires it, so. Because I like swapping stock and stuff, so you know. It'll be good. It'll be good. Yeah, someone. They who shall not be named. Let's go. We didn't walk on that too. Excellent. How beneficial was 3 bridges in terms of reference? Did you get what you needed to get? Or what you could get? Is it helpful? I just realised why I'm not going as fast. It's because the coast flag's actually down in this cab. Oops! Just emergency braked it by accident. Let's bring the coasting flag up, that way I can actually speed up a little bit more. I'll give you internal shot, nice. Walk underneath an 8 car though, I did that, that was fun. Southeastern every time, because they're my local. Hurry up, people. Get on board. Doesn't take too long to get on board a train, surely. Wow. Those 710s are looking nice. I want one. That's cool. I hope someone makes a 378 like model, like they did with the S stock. Like it's Backman works with London Transport. That'd be cool. The museum. I want that. I want a 378 and a 345. Just get it done. You know, it's got to be done. Welcome, Seld. Unfortunately, we are starting to approach the end here, but welcome nonetheless. For I have been streaming for 4 hours and 37 minutes so far. Oh, blimey. There we go. Next stop. Signpost here telling us to do something with flags. Okay, that was a good stop. I'm just saying, I enjoyed that stop. Weakfield, flag up. Okay, so we'll drop that one. And bring that one up. That's it. Piccadilly! Look at that. Up and down, up and down, up and down. That's cool. Right, Weakfield flag is up. Come on, people, get on. That's it, excellent. That's it. 20 limit. As we are diverging. Well, I think it's 20 in general, I'm not entirely sure. There we go. Speed limit's about to go up to 40. Just giving the rear of the train some time to get past that board, and then we'll go. Excellent. So yeah, Gunnersbury isn't far away. Yep. Floating track. How much is it floating here? Oh, that's something special, that is. That's good. If Gunnersbury's approaching, that means there's a 15 limit coming, doesn't it? Oh boy. Speeding as well slightly, so I'll slow down. I don't trust this corner. I suspect there's a speed limit at the other side of this corner. I don't trust it. I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! That's it. Nice! Nice, 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 nice. That's what I like to see. Here we go. Gunnersbury. I see another district line train up ahead. Awesome. Floating underground. I just love how most of the underground. Well, there's a lot of it isn't underground, as I've proven. I mean, we're driving on the underground, and how much of this scenario has been underground? I mean, this district line's still cut and cover, but even so, most of it's been, if not anything, but elevated. I haven't taken a screenshot in a little while. I reckon I should do that now that we're at Gunnersbury. Something like that, perhaps. That looks nice and busy. Yes, it's a nice looking cup, isn't it? Nice connections on it. 'Tis cool. Needs more DLR. 45 to underground, 55 to track lev. Yes, that's exactly what it is. Come on, people, get on. There we go. Alright, speed limit's 15 until the rear of our train's past that 45 board. Next stop is Kew Gardens. Let's go. Screw speed limits. Nah, you gotta pay some attention to the speed limits. Gotta do some. The maximum we can go anyway is about 40, so it doesn't make much difference to us. I wouldn't call this one local knowledge. This is more just the train stops very quickly and I don't need to see where stations are to stop in time. Second you see one in front of you, you've got enough braking force to be able to stop in time. And a 6-car train is quite easy to judge for me how long it actually is. It's quite easy. Besides, this is I find this very sort of laid back driving the district line. I don't know why, I just do. Pretty sure Kew Gardens is right up here though. Might not be just yet, but it feels close. Yeah, it feels close. There it is. To be fair, being part of the North London line, it's not like I've never driven. It's not like I haven't driven this bit before, is it? That's it. It's the district line route freeware available on the internet. You can download it and such. It's somewhere. It'll be linked to on the YouTube video of this stream when that goes live one day in the future. If you're watching this on YouTube, hi! Thanks for watching. That'll do. You see, that's attention to detail. Having the camera up there, that's cool. There you go. Nice screenshot time. He's always staring at you. We are at Kew Gardens of the North London line / district line. Meh. I can play that game too. If you're on the North London line, this bit looks very familiar. So, or North London and Goblin line, which is the superior route of the two. Right. Yes, yeah, that will be the thing. Yes, we will terminate at Richmond. That we shall do, because that's what it's just what we're gonna do. It's a natural endpoint for me. Especially because it's the end of the North London line. .35 warning. Just keep going at 35 now. I do love London Underground so much. Need more of it. Definitely need more of it. I mean, we're going to get some, you know, some good old Metropolitan from Just Trains by the looks of things, which would be nice. Which would be nice. And hopefully the track, like they've done the entire well, not the entire Metropolitan, but at least the section around the. I don't know why I'm slowing down. I just want to. You know, I know they'll do the area around Chiltern, but almost 5 hours actually. Well, at least you know. I've been streaming for almost 5 hours. You've been watching for almost 4. I see now. Okay, I wasn't looking at that. There's a 15 limit up here. Yep. So this line next to us, which has magically had its third rail stolen, is Southwestern. Well, in this era, Southwestern Trains territory. Now Southwestern Railway, which is fun. That's a line that'd be cool to have. London Waterloo to Reading. That'd be nice. There we go. Yeah, someone's just gone and ripped all the third rail up. Sad, really. Considering out of all the, you know, like the Southern Railway network, the LSWR first did the line to, you know, the suburban. That's red. That's red. Oh dear. Oh dear. Ooh! Why is that red? It's bad! We just spat it. Ooh. Oh, that's not good. Do we back up? Let's go. Sod it. We've already spatted now. There's no going back. Go, 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 go. Fingers crossed. Nothing can go horribly wrong. We're only at the end of the line. Yes, we're here. Nothing went wrong. Nothing went wrong. Nothing went wrong. 10. Okay, okay. 10. Turn green. I didn't see green. I mean, I'm red-green colour deficient, but I didn't see green. I just saw red until the last second. We're at Richmond, where this service terminates for today. And it does indeed, so let's just get a nice shot there. Look at that. Ooh, Burger King. That should be a KFC. Then I would go and purchase that, but you know, not right now. So there we go. That was part of the district line.